Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Hopefully you guys having a great evening in America. Good afternoon, good morning to wherever you are, guys. This is a great time to be alive. And this is the OG in the house, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! Coming to you live. And we got a huge update for you. And remember, before we get into the update, I got to tell you a couple of things. One, this is not financial advice. Two, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. And this video is for education and entertainment purposes only. We got the alien in the house, and looks like we're having a bit of a red day, guys, a mixed day. We got lots to talk about. We've got to talk about why are the markets down, what's causing it. I know that a lot of you are getting a pretty antsy in the house, and a lot of you are panicking and wondering what's going on, and when are we going to go up, and everyone keeps talking about that in fact the bull run is some people are thinking it's over. Well, absolutely it's not over. I'm going to show you some Bitcoin on-chain data that proves that it's not over, that we still got lots of room to go in the super cycle. We're also going to talk a little bit about gaming, metaverse. We're going to talk about Shiba Inu. We're going to talk about Dogecoin, some of the technicals. We're also going to talk about Elon Musk a little bit as well. And we're also going to talk about some of the main causes for this bit of a dumpage, guys, and what's causing all of this kind of volatility. And remember, the road to riches in this business is a road paved by volatility. So I'll repeat that. The road to riches is paved by volatility. So if you're in the crypto game and you're in the crypto business, you got to do a couple things. One, you got to have diamond hands. You got to be patient. Don't be emotional, guys. And things will go down. But volatility is the pavement, the road to riches, guys. And you guys just have to stay strong. Absolutely. This bull run is not over, guys. Absolutely, it's not over. It's a great time to be alive. And I always say that, guys. And guys, don't forget to check out the merch. We've got lots of merch, guys. The coffee's tasting good, and I'm just so glad you're here. And guys, and if you're watching for the first time, go down there and subscribe. YB. Don't forget to like this channel, guys. Like that channel, and don't forget to subscribe. YB, and go down there and comment. Tell me what I'm doing. Tell me how I'm doing, guys. So let's jump into it without any further delay. Yay! So we're seeing right now the fear and greed index is down from yesterday. Yesterday we were at fear, and we're at 32, and we're going down, guys, because a lot of people are getting pretty antsy and Debbie Downer. They keep seeing things go down. Bitcoin's going down. Sure, we have some altcoins that are outliers that are going up. We're seeing Cardano going up, and that's because we're about to release a new decentralized exchange. We're seeing a lot of transactions going up. I mean, I dumped my Cardano. You guys all know why. Go back and watch my previous videos, and you'll see why. But we have a lot of data that proves that Bitcoin is going to go up, and we're seeing right now the seller exhaustion is. We're seeing similar bullish diversions that we've seen before back in July and October. And back in July and October, we saw these kind of crashes again. And we can see that on the RSI, Bitcoin has reached the bottom or seller exhaustion. So this is a bend and tweet crash. I got friends in Saigon, and every time I go to Saigon, the crypto markets crash. So we saw this in July, guys. We saw this in October, and we saw this dip, and the RSI goes down. And then after we have the dip, we have a huge pump to the upside. Then we had the RSI goes down, hits the bottom. Then we hit seller exhaustion, and then we go up again. And that's when we just recently hit that 64K. So what we're seeing now, we're seeing very similar, but you can see that the overall Bitcoin fractal, if you guys zoom way out, what you'll see is that the overall trajectory or trend of Bitcoin is going up. Sure, there's going to be some peaks. There's going to be some valleys. There's going to be volatility, but volatility is the pavement of riches, guys. And if you want to have life-changing wealth, all you got to do is have diamond hands, dollar cost average, and the key to success is being patient, guys. You absolutely need to be patient. So, this data just confirms that Bitcoin is not over, it's not down, it's not out. And remember, why do we talk about Bitcoin? Why? Because Bitcoin is the catalyst that is going to drive the markets higher and higher, because we're seeing that about 40% of the total liquidity in crypto is in Bitcoin. So we need to talk about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is really the huge driver that's behind the markets right now. So we're seeing that, if we look at the Elliott wave pattern here, And you know, when this is overlaid with the Wyckoff pattern, we're still following the Wyckoff pattern. A lot of people talked about it, you know, about 3 or 4 months ago. People were like Wyckoff. But you know, since then people have been pretty quiet about the Wyckoff. But in fact, the Wyckoff pattern is still playing out. And right now you can see we're right here on this whole pattern. And you know, I believe that we're going to be going, you know, we've hit the bottom here, and we will have our next leg up, and that should take us to back up to 64,000. We're going to have a little bit of an auto correction, maybe go down to 60K, and then we're going to have a huge pump, and that's going to take us to around about 72, 73K. Then we're going to have a bit of an auto correction around about 278 in the house, and then that will take us up to the promised land as of about $85,000, $86,000. But if you zoom out, you can see that the trend line is hugely bullish, guys. And you know, sure, we're going to have some ups and downs, and as I said, the volatility, the lows are what makes the riches, guys. And the lows and volatility are the pavement of getting rich, guys. Because if you guys can't stand the volatility, you shouldn't be in crypto. And I know a lot of new people have been just started this year, just started getting into crypto, and you guys have to understand, you need to have short-term targets, medium-term, and long-term targets. And you know, if you want to gain the largest amount of wealth and gains, you've got to look at the long-term targets. You can't just ape into something and expect within 2 weeks suddenly to triple your money. Yes, there are outliers. There are, you know, the poo-poo schmata coins way down, you know, coin 9,000. Sure, this can happen, but generally speaking, you want to ape into the top 50 projects. You want to, you know, buy on the dips, keep waiting, and keep holding through the bull run, guys. And sure, when we start getting into the bear market, that's when you want to take your profits. That's when you want to move to stable coins, and then wait for the huge dips and buy back in, and then wait for the next bull run in about 4 years, guys. So that's how you do it, guys. But do not panic in the house. I believe that there's a lot of signals that's really telling us that things are going up. So, you know, this chart, you know, again, we're seeing that this chart is also bullish, guys. Sure, there's peaks, there's valleys, but you know, we're seeing that overall, we're trending in this line right now, and we're seeing that Bitcoin is on target to go up, guys, and we're going to see $68,000, $70,000 in the house, and the bull run is still on, guys. Believe it or not, wave 5 has begun, and wave 5 is going to take us to the moon, guys. And another thing that's holding the Bitcoin price right now is the options. We have a lot of options expirations on Friday. The max pain level for the options right now is set around about 57.50, and that's another reason why Bitcoin is staying down, guys. And we can see here that if we look at all the options expiration data right now, we can see that the total open interest is very high, and the most of the options, the leverage positions are they're in longs, guys. We can see that we see more longs happening. We're seeing that, you know, the total volumes of expirations, the majority are longs right now. We're seeing open interest. We're seeing the majority of open interest right now is 127K in calls and 67K in puts, guys. So you're probably going to see that the max pain level is going to be achieved because the market makers and the exchanges want to wipe out as many calls as possible. So you guys are going to absolutely see, you know, we can see the open interest December 31st, the majority are calls, guys. So people are betting that you know, Bitcoin is going to be about 70K. So you can see that the maximum price that the options are, the people who are trading options are predicting that Bitcoin will go to 70K in December. We're also seeing that the majority of the negative Nancy's are putting Bitcoin at 31K. So here we have you know, so we're seeing things absolutely going crazy right now. So, but you can see that the majority of the calls right now are around about 70K. So that's pretty indicative of where I think that Bitcoin's going to go in. And we're seeing that the majority of the open interest right now are puts, guys. So this is really cool news in the house. We're seeing right now that regulatory fears put a damper on Ethereum. So we saw that Ethereum was going to the moon, guys, and then we had some regulatory fears regarding stable coins, and that the Fed wants to have more hearings to kind of manage and look at stable coins. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. So the weaker Ethereum price came within 2% of its all-time highs on December 2nd. The altcoin reached its highest price in Bitcoin terms since May 2018. Ether hitting 0.835 to Bitcoin pair represents a 229% gain for 2021, guys. But Ether bulls came out empty-handed from this Friday 680 million options expiry. So we have a huge option expiry on Friday, guys. So watch out for that. Notice that Friday, every Friday, guys, we always have to face this options and the expirations, and we always have maximum volatility. So I mean, like I said, the max pain level is about 57,500. So I do not anticipate Bitcoin going above that level. I think it's going to stay where it is right now. So some other stuff that's coming in, one of the reasons that we're seeing that the whole reason why Bitcoin is down and the market's down is because of this here. And this is basically another black swan event. But we had a huge black swan event in March, and that really took all the markets down, and that was because of this, guys. But you guys can see that even though we had this scare here, we're seeing that the total trend down for Bitcoin has been very slight, guys. It's only been, about a 9 to 10% drop, where here we saw a huge dump, guys. That was a huge dump, and we're not seeing that. So I would say that the chart above shows that the Bitcoin price was rejected from the same trend line and prompted the, the correction here. The move was sharp and intense. A popular opposite rally resulted that took the cryptocurrency up to $65,000. So I think we're going to see a huge rally coming in very soon, guys. What do you guys think about that? Smash the likes, subscribe, and if you're watching, don't forget to give super chats in the house, guys. So let's jump into some of the TA right now. We can see that right now Bitcoin is trading at 56,200, and you probably see that this is probably going to go sideways for the most of the day. It may even drop down to 55.9 until these expirations expire, guys. Also, we're seeing that Bitcoin on the 1 hour is also down right now, and it's at 56,200 in the house, guys. We're seeing that Shiba Inu right now is also down. Shiba Inu right now is gone below the 43, which was support. That's now become resistance. And I think that Shiba Inu is probably going to go down to like the 38, 37 level pretty soon, guys. But I think we have huge support around about the 40 level. So you guys just have to hold on. Shiba Inu is going down. It's going to continue going down until Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the other cryptocurrencies start to make a move right now. So let's take a look at the Doji Woji in the house. So Doge, again, let me just clean up this chart for you. So you can see that Doge has been following this descending triangle. We've got rejected on a number of occasions here. We broke out here, and now we're still above the bottom of this triangle, and we're just kind of trundling along sideways, and we're at 20 cents. I wouldn't expect too much from Doge right now. Doge is just going to do its thing. It's going to go sideways, but it's really key that Doge does get above 23 cents. But right now, I do not see much happening in terms of that. We did have this whole Elon Musk, tweet about when he responded to Cointelegraph regarding the Ethereum fees. We all saw that, and he said Dogecoin. So, once again, there's a couple of things that's really irritating me about Elon Musk. One, he did promise that Tesla would accept Bitcoin once the miners were over 50% using renewable energy. We have seen that. We're clearly above that. So Elon, where's our Bitcoin for Tesla? Where's our Dogecoin for Tesla? Because right now, what Dogecoin really needs is it needs a huge catalyst to move it, to get it back up to over 28 cents. And until we have that, we can see these irrelevant tweets by Elon Musk, just Dogecoin, they don't have much of an impact. Sure, they have a little bit of a 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9% pump, and then we're back down to where we are. So the impact of Elon Musk's tweets are really negligible, and I believe it's actually hurting the community. I really need Elon Musk really needs to come out with a pretty straight shooter forward tweet that says he loves Dogecoin because of this. He's going to be supporting Dogecoin, and Tesla's going to accept Dogecoin. If that happens, then we're going to see an amazing pump that's going to be sustainable. But right now, the thing that's holding Shiba Inu and Dogecoin down is Bitcoin and the rest of the market. So that is what that's all about, guys. So that's why we're stuck where we we are. Let's take a look at total market cap in the house right now. So the total market cap is 2.66 trillion. The volume is at 97 billion, and the Bitcoin dominance is just shy of 40 right now. And if we take a look at the coins in the house, we can see that right now Bitcoin is up slightly. It's at 56,314, but it will not go above 57,500 because that's where the max pain level. So we're kind of stuck there. We're seeing that Ethereum right now is up 0.43%, and that's at 44.96. And the alien in the house says BNB, giddy on up, guys. And we can see that BNB is up also slightly, and it's 614%. Let's just take a look at the total market cap in the house right now. So the total market cap right now, let me just give this a refresh. This is a CoinGecko chart. Yeah, it's also down 1.41%. So that's confirming that we are in the bear, guys. But if we look at our OG portfolio in the house, remember, this is not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing the opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. We can still see that the portfolio is still up over 100%, guys. So what are you waiting for? What are you complaining about, guys? So this is a huge time, a great time to be alive, guys. So guys, you know, the numbers don't lie. We're still up 1x, guys, so this is pretty good. Let's get back to the coins in the house right now. So we're seeing that Solana is up 2.5%. So Solana is doing pretty good this week. It's up over 10%, so that's looking pretty good. ADA is up almost 10%, but still look at the price. It's 168. Remember, it's all-time high. We had was $3, and we're still way off from that, guys. DOT is having a hard time. It's just kind of like stuck. It's stagnant. It's not moving. It's flatlining. It's going sideways. Doge is up 2.15%. Luna is up 6.72%. It's at 66. And Shiba Inu is still down, guys. It's down 0.5%. It's at 42. And remember, it's critical that Shiba Inu gets above the 43 level. Also, we're going to be breaking down. We're seeing CRO is also breaking down, so it's not good. But it's still up considerably over the month. It's still up 170%. Matic is up. So we're seeing a bit of a mixed bag, but some of the altcoins are actually pumping relative to the market as compared to the market right now. So let's take a look at Ethereum right now. So Ethereum is just going sideways, and it's broken down from my support line here. So, you know, what's next for Ethereum? I think Ethereum is just going to go sideways. We've got all these options expirations that's coming on Friday. So you're just going to see a lot of sideways action. So there's nothing really big there is happening, guys. So that's about it. Let's take a look at Sand in the house. Sand is following my pattern that I drew like 3 days ago, exactly to the T. It's going all the way down, went all the way up, got a little bit rejected here at the $6.67. I believe that we're probably going to go sideways for a while, and then we will punch past it. But you know, we really need Bitcoin to start getting up. That's a catalyst that we're all waiting for. We're seeing Solana is moved all the way up, and it went as high as $243. It got rejected. It's down like 2.27%, and now it's just trading sideways at $227. And you're probably going to see it also going sideways. Nothing much is going to happen until these expirations, and I believe that we're going to have a huge pump it up weekend. We're going to have a huge pump it up weekend, guys. So that's going to be cool beans in the house. Let's take a look at the OG portfolio, the OG Twitter in the house, the portfolio. Come on, let's get it. We're so bearish right now. Let's get it, guys. Let's turn this into a pump it up weekend. So guys, gals and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter right now. We got 3,321 followers. Follow. Go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, BYB, show some love in the house, guys. You know you want to get some love, and make a comment, guys. Tell me how I'm doing. Don't forget to go and follow all my links, become a Patreon member, buy the channel on coffee, and don't forget to check out the merch. We got the love mug in the house, the mug, get the mug. I can tell you, it tastes absolutely fantastic in the house. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Get it while you can, guys. And check out my other merch. And don't forget to go on over to the Wifey's channel. Do that right now. Subscribe. Show some love. Help. Make her have a positive day. Let's get this up to 900 subscribers. 1,000 would be even better, guys. So I just want to say this is the OG in the house saying I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Don't fear. And remember, volatility is the pavement to riches, guys. So get it. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!